Hello dear students, I welcome you all to the third edition of Complementary Angles chapter. Okay, so today we'll begin with the sixth question. Question number 6. We will take few sub numbers and the rest of the questions you will try by yourself. Alright, so let us begin with the fourth question. So here we need to evaluate this. Alright, so this full thing is my theta. Alright, so this is tan theta and this is also one of the angle, that is cot theta. Alright, so let me see whether this and this angle they are complementary or not. Now to check whether they are complementary or not, we need to add these two, right? So if the sum of these two angles turns out to be 90 degree, then these two angles are complementary to each other. Okay, so we have, let us add. Okay, so we have 55 degree minus a plus 35 degree plus a. Let us open the bracket. So after opening the bracket, we get this one. So here clearly this minus a and plus a gets cancelled. So what will be left? Only 55 plus 35 will be left. And what is 55 plus 35? It is 90 degree, right? So that means the sum of this angle and this angle is turning out to be 90 degree. That means this angle and this angle, they are complementary to each other. Okay, so we need to evaluate this now. Now see here, this is 55 degree minus a, right? So if I take this to right hand side, then this 55 degree minus a becomes 90 degree minus this full thing, that is 35 degree plus a. So that's what is written out here. So as I said earlier, if you change one of the angle, other has to be kept as it is. So that's why this is not changed here. All right. So this 55 degree minus a is written as 90 degree. This goes over there, becomes minus 35 plus a. Now this is my theta for me. All right. So this becomes tan 90 minus theta. And what is tan 90 minus theta? Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, right? So this full thing becomes cot theta. And what is theta here? Theta is 35 degree plus a. So this full thing becomes cot 35 degree plus a, and we have got minus cot 35 degree plus a, right? So both of them are same, so that's why this minus this, both of them gets cancelled and becomes 0, right? So my answer for this particular question is 0. Okay, so you may pause the video to note down. Okay, now let us move on to the next question. So question says we need to evaluate this. Now among them, I know the value of cos 45, right? So I'll directly put the value of cos 45 here and we'll search for complementary pair of angles. All right. So in this question, we have 57 and 33. When they are added, we'll get 90 degree, right? So this form complementary angles. Similarly, 70 and 20, when they are added, I'll get 90 degree. So that's why they also form complementary pair of angles. So what we need to do is we just need to change any one of the angle, right? So we are quite familiar with this by now. So we have this 57 can be written as 90 minus 33. All right, I have not changed the denominator. Similarly, this 70 can be written as 90 minus 20, and we know that tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So that's why it becomes cot theta, and theta here it is 33 degree. So 90 minus theta becomes cot theta, right? Similarly, this cot 90 minus theta, this theta is 20 degree out here. So cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So that's why it becomes tan theta, that is tan 20 degree. And we know the cos 45 is 1 by root 2, and 1 by root 2 and root 2 gets cancelled. So only 1 is left here. So we have got 1 here. So this and this gets cancelled. So this is 2 into 1, that is 2, right? Similarly, this and this gets cancelled. So we have 1 here, right? So 2 minus 1 and minus 1. So if you simplify this, you'll get 0, right? So my answer for this particular question is 0. So you may pause the video to note down. Okay, now let us move on to the last question for the day. Today we'll see only 6th question. All right, so rest of the questions you will try by yourself from question number 6. Okay, so you need to evaluate this one. Again, the rule is same, but here we have got square, so that's why we have to be careful here. So we need to evaluate this. Now 41 plus 49 is again 90 degree, right? Similarly, 75 and 15 also gets added to 90 degree. So we'll change any one of them. So since we have got square here, so that's why I'll write square outside. All right, so this cot is written here and this 41 is written as 90 minus 49 degree. All right, so we have similarly here sine 75. This sine 75 is written as sine 90 minus 15, right? So we have not changed this one. All right, so since there is square, so that's why I put square outside. Okay, so what is cot 90 minus theta? Here theta is, please make note of it, it is 49 degree. So theta is 49, so that's why it is cot 90 minus theta becomes tan theta, and that's why it is becoming tan 49 here. All right, so that's why the square is there, and square of tan 49 will be tan square 49. Similarly, sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So since there is square, so that's why it becomes cos square theta, that is 15 degree. Okay, so this and this gets cancelled, right? So this is only 1. Similarly, cos square 15, cos square 15 both are same, so they'll get cancelled, so only 2 will be left. So we have 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. So the answer for this particular question is minus 1. All right, so your homework, your assignment will be all sub questions of question number 6 except question number 9. So you will not do this because you have already done this in your trigonometric table chapter. All right, so you don't have any complementary pair over there, so you can directly put the values of standard angles. All right, so with this we close for the day. Thank you very much.